Wah. Wah. Yeah. Frickin' fruity. Muffins? Ooh. Ah.
At the vending machine, spend your hard-earned juice to buy new weapons.
Juice.
If you want snacks, you're out of luck. The locker is where you pick your work shift and test fire weapons for the day ahead. You can even come here to squeeze off a few frustration rounds. You bought a new weapon. Try it out in the locker. Then take it to the store to show the fruit that they're messing with the wrong minimum wage warrior.
Carbone.
Test out your weapons, then when ready, press the button to start your
Assault. Assault. I'm gonna salt these fruits. Fruit salt. Oh.
Another day at the store. Scan the goods, pack the goods, and shoot the fruit. Capiche?
Freaking scan, you fuck. Well, they actually have barcodes on them now? That's bullshit.
The fruit is revolting.
Fucking orange.
There is more than one way to skin a fruit. You didn't hit.
Where are all these fruits at? Come on.
That is an X fruit. Management will be inspecting at 1600 hours. Please do not damage the store. Try hitting them. Good kill.
No, I don't want to quit. Join. Oh, I'm shooting fruit. Thank you, kindest of sirs. Kindest of the sirs.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Lilac. Again, first with his name, Hook Carlton. Happy birthday to you.
That song is documented forever now.
Good.
You're on my stream.
Yeah, I know. That's why I did it. Bars.
Birthday bars.
Birthday bars. Now I'm hanging up. Bye. Okay, bye.
What are you saying?
My cousin's at Jordan's right now, and I have to go over there because he's the one who's in the army, and he's getting shipped off to like Latvia for kill season.
Oh shit. That's serious business.
Yeah, because like Russia. Remember like when Putin? I don't know like how everyone just kind of forgot about this. Remember when when Putin was just like, "Hey, I'm gonna take over Ukraine now." And he was just kind of like invading the Ukraine and shit, and everyone's like, bro, you can't really do. And he's like, shut up. And they were okay, sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's the richest guy in the world. He does what he wants.
Yeah, and so like literally, he's been kind of doing that to like all neighboring nations around Russia. So he's doing that to like Latvia, and Latvia is part of NATO. So Canada can't really go and be like, yeah, we're starting a war with Russia, but they can go, oh, we're sending like 10,000 troops to just do some training exercises. So they literally just set up along the Latvia border, just to be like, hey, we're still here too.
It's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russia's trying to take over the world.
Yeah. It's like I don't think it.
Well, they'll be okay eventually.
It's funny, no, I said that to my one buddy, who like exaggerates and is apparently into history.
Like freaks out when you say stuff like that.
Yeah, so he's like, what are you, dumb? He's gonna murder you. He's gonna put all of you guys on an island. And I'm like, that sounds awesome. Like, I don't, sweet. Thank you.
You know how much it costs to go to an island?
Yeah, like you're gonna take all of us and move us there for free?
Yeah, for free?
And then he's like, yeah, but then he's gonna send a nuke there, and it's like, that's gonna be a pretty sick like, you guys are gonna be done, like, no more hip-hop over again. What are you guys gonna do? Like, all your creative shit's gone. Like, what are you gonna do? You got nothing now.
If he sends a nuke there, though, it's like you're chilling on an island, you get a quick death.
Yeah, like, this is like, he's helping this right now. Like, this is awesome. If anything, you're supporting my vote for him. President of the world, Donald Trump, Justin Trudeau, Putin. Like, he gets shit done. Like, are you joking? It's like, yeah, but you know he's gonna murder you, like, your entire family. Yeah, but like, he'll do it. He's not just gonna say he's gonna do it, right? Like, he's gonna actually do it. So, sure, I'm down. Yeah, this is like his last visit before he gets shipped off.
That's serious business. Could be serious business.
Yeah. It's funny, he named, so Jordan and Amanda call their grandma Nanny. That's like their name for her.
Yeah.
Nanny. And, like Steven's her grandma too. That side of the family, like Jordan's side. So everything called her Nanny.
Right.
And there was a point in like Steven's army training or whatever when he got his gun, like his rifle, he had to name it, and he named it Nanny. And I almost like crying. I was like, that's awesome, bro. And he's like, yeah, don't fuck with my nanny, she'll kill you. And that's kind of like stuff in real life too, right? Like,
yeah,
stuff like that is the best name ever.
That's hilarious.
Don't touch my nanny, she'll kill you. Oh my god.
That fruit won't bother us no more.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Now we're talking.
Good stuff.
Good stuff. Switch. I want to see games that are coming up for the Switch. For my portables. I really hope that new Dragon Ball game comes out.
I saw that they were coming out with something for the Switch. I can't remember what it was though.
Good shot.
I like Japanese shit I would play.
Random Japanese games.
The one game that's actually coming out that looks good, I told you, the bridge building game? The Portal bridge building game?
Oh yeah, Portal.
Yeah.
They'll always make good games.
Yeah, bridge building with Portal, so it's...
Yeah, no, they gotta come out with some VR shit.
Impatient, that's it. That's your game for the year. Yeah, one full game here.
Yeah, there's a bunch of full games. They're just not all my kind of thing.
Nice long shot.
Payday coming to the Switch. Payday 2.
Oh yeah, Payday's coming to VR too. It's already out on the PC.
God. They just said Pokemon and it's untitled. They're using footage from Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I'm saying no one. They said they're coming out with a Pokemon game for Switch.
Yeah.
But everyone's like, yeah, it's great, but if it's gonna be like Game Boy Pokemon, fuck off. We want Skyrim Pokemon, Zelda Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like that style. Give us that.
Yeah. But I want like PlayStation, like I want like good graphics and shit, you know what I mean?
Splat, you got it.
Yeah, no, you want like Monster Control, like Elder Scrolls, but with Pokemon.
I want, yeah.
It's gonna be, but it's gonna be cartoony.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't want it cartoony.
It's gonna look like Zelda. It's gonna look like Zelda.
Yeah.
More so than Skyrim. Awesome.
That's okay, but
Wolfenstein,
nah.
yes. Definitely getting that. I'm getting that. I'm definitely buying that on the Switch. Ooh, and a Yoshi game? Fuck.
Please try not to damage the tower.
Jesus.
Oh god.
It almost got you. Boom. That fruit is now wallpaper. Look to the air vents. The fruits are coming. Squashed it. You got it from far away.
Okay. Apparently Burnout's coming with a remastered.
Burnout. Like the old school, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be a game.
Nice work. Fire in the hole. Grenades are real powerful, but only if you actually hit something. Try not to destroy the zombies. Leave the customers.
Fuck.
What's that?
Oh, there's still gyros near him. Sweet. Either way, I'm getting gyros tonight. That's realized. I was supposed to go to this like real sports party type shit, and I just remembered it was today too. There's only like 10 people going. And I know like 2 of them, and it's literally 2 of the people who are going are the 2 white guys who argue over the racist shit on my wall. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
Like John and Aaron. Aaron's the guy who's always like, no, Hillary's Satan. And then John's like, are you dumb?
Yeah, well, I don't know. Everyone seems to think that. I was listening to Bill Burr's stand-up thing, and he was even saying the same thing.
Bill Burr has that joke? Yeah, I think Bill Burr has that joke about... He's talking about Michelle Obama. He's talking about Michelle Obama. Oh, no, he's talking about Hillary, and he goes... No, first he's talking about Michelle, and he's like, you know who's really pissing me off? Michelle. Right? And it's like, it's not even that she does anything, right? It's just like, you know, she's kind of there all the time. And it's just like, fuck off, I didn't vote for you. It's like, you know, Barack's there talking, she just kind of like leans her head in, like, And it's like, fuck off, no one asked, go, like, get the long gloves and do first lady shit. Go worry about some fat kids or something. Right?
I have heard that
what he
one. I
says?
can't remember who it's by. It might be Bill Burr.
No, that's Bill Burr. It is Bill Burr. Then he goes, and then he's like, and he goes, I'm serious. And he goes, Hillary could be the first president, and you know, like the first female president of the United States, which makes Bill Clinton will be the first man. He'd be like the first man, lady, president thing. You know what I mean? He'd be like the first man, right? So he's like, and you know what? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Same rules go for him. Shut the fuck up. I didn't vote for you. Get him the long white gloves, and he can do the first lady shit now, right? Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear shit from him either. But yeah, it's just that part. It's just like, I don't want to. I didn't vote for you. Like, shut up. No one asked you.
Yeah, why do you get a say?
Yeah, like, I didn't fucking vote for you. You didn't vote for you. I can smell really far. That does not help us. You do not help us. Smelly feet. Smelly feet.
You shot it.
Oh. Yeah. Fuck my wife.
Okay.
No, don't actually.
Bring it here, baby.
Oh no. Dude, look, you get in here. Why, Duke? Why?
Rambo would be proud right now.
Whoa, that was a ridiculous throw.
Please conserve ammunition by actually hitting the fruit. They're not just sour. These grapes are very angry. You got that season. Fruit down very quickly. Well done. Got him from far away. They're pouring out of the air vents.
Collector's edition of WWE yesterday.
Yeah.
And the John Cena edition.
Right.
Box set thing. So it came with the season pass for the game, which I already have. Which I didn't have the season pass, I had the game. But it was great. So my boss actually let me open up the box and trade in the game that's inside it towards the box itself.
Oh,
The game
nice.
trades in for like $26. It was $80, so I got it for like that.
Nice.
And the two main things that come in it that are like amazing. The one thing I don't like, honestly, I don't care about, but I know it's the collector's edition thing is it comes with like a John Cena action figure, like a Mattel action figure, but you can only
Right.
get it in. You can only get it in this box. You can only get it. Like they don't sell it for it. And it comes with literally an autographed picture and a piece of the actual ring, like the matte canvas that he won his 16th title on. And it's
A
like a
piece-
picture of him holding the title. Yeah, like a
piece
little
of,
tiny square.
of a...
Yeah.
That's hilarious. They cut it up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, to like little tiny squares.
Here, have a tiny square of metal.
Be a sniper.
No, it's like it's a canvas. It's like the trampoline. It's like the mat, like the actual wrestling mat that you like.
Oh, the
ring.
mat.
Like a piece of the ring.
Oh, I thought you said like the ring, like there was some kind of like a jewelry ring that he won.
No.
And they cut it like into little squares of metal.
No, like the actual mat that like. he squared
That's
up.
almost worse, if anything.
Yeah.
A mat.
I'm like, no,
Cut
the
a
thing
mat.
you're thinking up sounds way cooler. No, this is this.
Yeah, I was still laughing about my idea, and then that one was.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, but it's like it's like framed and like they have it like in sealed like glass and shit. Like
Yeah, random conversation
protective
piece.
thing. Yeah, it's cool. So if you're a wrestling fan, it's like, oh my god, it's one of those.
It's got his
And-
sweat in it.
Yeah, and it's one of those things that's cool because it's like I got it for 60, like it's $200, right? To get it for 60. The reason I got, like, I wouldn't have bought this for $200. Like, even everyone at my work's like, you're doing this new edition? It's like, no. Fuck, man, you spent $200 on this fucking thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like, fuck no. It's like, I like wrestling, you know? But it's like, no, it's not fucking
Not like that.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, but for like $60, yeah. That shit. And yeah, and I got to keep the, like, I already have the game, so I traded in the version 16, so it cost even less, you know what I mean?
It's goofy.
Yeah, it's great. And it was, no, it's because also, like, it was my little treat to myself, too, because I got, like, a huge fucking paycheck.
Nice.
I got, like, $1,600.
Nice.
Yeah. Fucking 12 hours costume day shift. And minimum wage is up now. Oh yeah, I'm getting some. I had my interview yesterday. I'm getting some.
Nice. When did that happen?
It's gonna be like 4 to 6 weeks. I have to go get a police check, and then I have to go. Like at most, it takes like. The longer it takes for me to get the police check, the longer Like, just the longer, what's it called? Yeah, the longer it takes the police check, the longer it takes for them to do, like, the background check shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, like, max, like, the most it'll take is like 6 weeks. But, and then, like, the police check happens, and then after, like, I give it back to them, like, head office people, and then head office people, like, they do their own check, like, they go through all my transactions I've ever done. To make sure there's no, like, fishy shit. Which there is, because of this fucking GTA promo code, which I already, like, when my manager or my something brought it up to me, I was like, oh, it was like some custom. And then, like, when the DM brought it, she was like, is there anything I should know about it? And I'm like, yeah, there's, you're gonna see, like, probably things from, like, just promo codes, and I explained it to her, like, in more detail, and made up some shit.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for telling me that. If that ever happens again, though, just do a return and resell, so it's like, and I'm like, oh, yeah, I know Duncan told me after that happened, and I haven't done anything like that since. Right?
Yeah.
And then she's like, oh, okay. But,
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's just I know on some of them it's like, it shows like 5 of them at once, which kind of looks fishy, right?
Right.
But I could just, but then I told her, I was like, I had like a few customers, like at the same time come in, like they were friends, and they all had their receipts with them, and they didn't have the code, so I just printed out like all the codes at once, and then like cut them up and put them out to each person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Yeah. And the one benefit I have to that story, there's no cameras in that story.
Yeah, but everything's on paper records, no?
Yeah, I know, but there's no way for them, or like there's no way for me to prove that like 5 dudes came into my store and held the receipt in front of my face. You know what I mean? And we're like kind of complaining.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like if I didn't use an edge card, like no one used an edge card or anything, right? I just went into a transaction, typed in like 6 promo codes or whatever, and then like handed them out, right?
Yeah, shit happens.
Yeah.
As long as you haven't done it since then, they don't care.
Yeah, exactly. I won't ever do it again. And it was funny too, because then like one of the guys who I kind of hooked up, was like a new customer, was like kind of regular now, came in the other day, like kind of wanting more, and I'm like, shit, I can't. And he's like, what? And I'm like, yeah, man, I got fucking caught, like literally the day after. He's like, are you serious? And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, shit, I spent all the money. I'm like, I know you did, so did I. That's how GTA works. And even like my buddy Nibby, like the guy he does it more because like, he has another job, so he only does like 10 at once and then prints them out. Like he's like, here, yeah, you're being an ASM, here, I'll do it. So he would do it. He did like worse than me, but they're not going to go through his transactions.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, I'm getting moved to Gerard's store.
Gerard's where?
It's a lower volume store. Like, the way our stores work, we have like AAA, AA, A, and double B, something like that.
Right.
So I'm going to a B store. But she's doing that on purpose because apparently she's kind of trash. So she wants me there to like kind of bring it up. She's like one of those things, you know? If I can do good here, and then she goes, and then she already said like pretty much like kind of regardless of how I do here because of my high energy, she wants to put me at a higher volume store because she's like you'd be underutilized.
Right, so she just wants to see if you can like how well you do at a shitty store.
Yeah.
How much of the improvement is you?
Yeah. I already know though I'm kind of walking into a shit show because like this manager. I already worked at the store, and when I was working at the store, the manager wasn't there because he was on leave of absence. But really what he was doing, he was working at Canada Post, part-time, and he was waiting to see if he can get, like, a full-time job, and then he didn't, and then he came back. And, like, the guy who was the ASM at this place, at this store, was, like, one of my friends, and he ended up quitting because he couldn't, like, basically, like, my new manager, Kirk, went on, like, leave as soon as this other guy got promoted. So there was like no one around to like show him shit. He was like literally acting manager. assistant manager and shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's just like super fucking stressful and everyone's looking to you and you're just like, I don't fucking know what to do. And yeah, now that like this guy's back, he has it set up so he doesn't have to work weekends and he only works 9 to 5. And he has a doctor's note that says he can only work 9 to 5 during the week.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's like, fuck,
I think you can just get a doctor's note for anything.
Yeah, so literally this fucking guy, so like, I'm closing during the week, that means. And yeah, at least I can get 2 days off during the week. That's what that means. Because I have to have at least 2 days off. And I can open on the weekends.
Nice.
That's how I'm fucking closing on the weekend. I'm not closing every single day. Yeah, and I feel like this store is one of those stores that's like on Sundays it's open like 12 to 6. So it's fucking cool. I love that shit.
Emergency repair team to check out 6. It's almost destroyed. Wait, do we even have an emergency repair team?
Yo, this movie I got is garbage.
What is it?
Fruity Pebbles.
Doesn't sound very good.
Well, it was in the
Sounds
fucking
fruity.
Quad Hunter section. It was in the Quad Hunter section.
Yeah. You would think that those ones would be good. They sound epic.
Yeah, no, this one was fucking trash. And it's like the taste of it. It tastes like kind of fruity afterwards, but it has that fucking. It almost tastes like there's batch in it.
Oh,
You know what I
weird.
mean? Yeah, it's so fucking weird.
Maybe they just didn't trim it properly or something. Just a lot of leaves.
Oh, it's not even that. It's just the. Yeah, it's not like strong
Yeah.
at all. I ordered a quarter of it.
Shooting groceries leads to
And then I just ordered more today. Like, I ordered the Bentley. Fuck this.
I bet your mom likes the Fruity Pebbles.
And then she didn't get that. Well, I gave her a nug of it. I don't know if she likes it. Apparently she has a new guy in her area. I'm like, fine, go ahead.
Yeah, she's old school. She likes, you know, human interaction.
No, but she's like, I really like this guy's stuff. It's like, okay, whatever, fuck off. And like, she gave me a nug of it, and it's like average. It's like Michael shit. And it's like,
Yeah.
okay, whatever. It's like, yeah, have fun. Do you think this is better? It's like, no, fucking don't.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's why there's so many different kinds. Is because they affect people different ways. People want different things out of them.
Yeah, and no, my mom's like so ridiculous. Like, I actually get mad at her now. Like, we'll get an ounce, and I'll bring my fucking scale and I'll weigh out a half ounce. Are you sure it's a half ounce? It's like, did you do this at the dispensary? Did you like question their scales and shit? Like, what are you doing right now? What's you just like a half ounce? Well, I'm sorry, but that's how weight works.
The website always goes over. They'll always give you more if you ever weigh it out when they bring it to you. You'll always get more.
Yeah, I know.
And it's always by like a gram, like almost a gram sometimes. Like they.
Yeah, it's like on purpose.
Yeah, it's because of like stems and stuff. They don't want to have to deal with people who like bitch about that.
Talk about eagle eyes.
Laundry, laundry, laundry.
The fruit. Where's all the fucking fruit? It's hilarious. People complaining about the fact that VR has so many different, like, just wave shooters. But even these games are freaking epic.
Yeah, you know who like really needs to step up and make a full game for them? Because it's really getting irritating, getting asked questions about it all the time.
What's that?
Call of Duty.
Oh, for VR?
Yeah.
There's a game called Firewall coming out. That's like Rainbow Six. It's 4-on-4 online multiplayer. Like you have to go onto their base, place a bomb or whatever. You work together with your other shooty teammates. Holy fuck?
Yeah.
The holiest of fucks. Oh, holy fuck. Oh, holy fuck.
Oh, holy fuck. Holy fuck, oh, holy fuck, the holiest of fuck. That was Holy Fuck by Frank Sinatra and Bing Crosby. Next. What the shit? What the shit? What the shit?
A Cursing Christmas. Get your copy now. I'm dreaming of a fucking Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a dark Christmas, one where I spend it alone.
Nice work. All challenges complete on this job. It's a citrus fruit swarm.
Order a pizza from delivery, 'cause Muslims
Test required at checkout 6, please.
Pizza, very good popular. Your food. Get your own food.
But I want your food.
They have a movie coming out called Stepsisters.
Was it like Step Brothers?
And it's what I thought it was gonna be, and it's not like that at all, and it's so angering because it's a dancing movie. Stepping, you know,
Alright.
tap dancing type shit.
Stepping. They're stepping around.
Some Lord, it honestly looks like this generation's garbage version of Bring It On.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about dance movies.
Bring It On's amazing.
I don't know about no dance movie.
scrapes of wrath have left on good long shot. That's what I call efficiency. Great shooting. Close. No score.
I've been surviving in this level for over half an hour. Oh, I played that Uncanny Valley game.
Yeah.
It was actually good. It's sort of like those Telltale games, but pixelated and side-scrolly.
No thanks.
No, it's good though. Like, I never thought a side-scroller could have like a legit horror moment, but it did. And it changes, like, every time you play it, there's different endings and stuff. It's interesting. That's it. I fucking died.
That was not your finest day at work. On the bright side, the only way is up from here.
The juice.
Janitor to the shop floor.
That's a lot of trophies. I just got like 4 trophies in this.
Yeah, shit. I should set an alarm for that shit.
Yeah, it's
You
one
off
thing I
today?
hated. No, I gotta work at 11.
Oh, shit.
Technically, I'm off today. I'm not off tonight. Tonight is my day, though, so.
New vacancies are now available in other areas of the store. Please check the locker for details.
Gatling gun.
Spend your hard-earned juice to buy new
3,
weapons.
7, 1.
Why she sends me the most random shit?
Out in the locker. Then take it to the store to show the fruit.
Who's sending you shit?
My aunt. She just sends me the most like random pictures and like videos on WhatsApp. Just like, why are you sending me? Well, like I
Because she
get it,
loves
because she's
you.
a fucked. Well, no, and she's fucked like me. She sends me some fucked up shit.
Yeah.
Some of it I end up sharing on Facebook.
Test out your weapons, then
She texts me like every day. She sends me like motivational quotes and like picture meme shits and like prayer things, and it's just like, all right, whatever. I won't say anything. It's fine. You can't be like, you can't. Oh, someone wants you, wishes you well today. Oh, you're gonna fucking fuck that guy. Fuck you. What are you wishing me well for, bitch? I wish I have a good day. Why would you wish that on someone? Fuck. Like, who says that? Like, you can't do that. Bacon wrap, mashed potato, stuffed meatloaf? That sounds gross.
Yeah, kinda does.
loadout changed.
Yo, I swear Tasty used to make good shit. Like, what the fuck are these things I'm seeing right now?
Who made what?
You know Tasty? Those Tasty things?
Maybe.
Tasty videos? It's like a series of YouTube things. It's like, they're like a minute long each, and they just show you how to cook shit quickly.
Oh, yeah. Those were trending for a long while.
Yeah.
People got bored of it.
Holy
People
shit.
got sick
There's
of
a
that
video
shit.
here. There's a video here on Fallout on IGN. Fallout 4's main story completed in 44 minutes.
Yeah, somebody beat Skyrim in half an hour. It was funny. I was talking to this one guy online. He was like, he made a stupid point. He was saying how accounting was a 10-minute game.
Yeah.
One of those people. And or he called it a sub-hour game. And then like, I made the point. Someone beat Oh no, he made the point that he beat. Like later in the argument, he said he played the original one on PC, and he played it for like an hour. And I was like, so you basically just admitted that you played the demo version for an hour, but then you called the full version a sub-hour game. And he's like, well, you can beat it in 10 minutes, so technically it's not wrong to call it a sub-hour game. And then I was like, okay, but somebody beat Skyrim in half an hour, so is Skyrim a sub-hour game? You know what I mean? Like, that logic doesn't fucking make sense.
You can beat Mario Odyssey in under an hour, too. I just saw someone do it.
Yeah, I saw someone beat the original Mario in like, what, 10 minutes or something? Because you can skip the levels and stuff.
Yeah.
With the secret areas. Yeah. So it's like, are those sub-hour games now, technically? No. You fucks.
Oh, fuck, I am a fuck.
Pack goods to
Oh,
send to
fuck.
the checkouts. Test out your weapon, then when ready.
Alright, okay. Remember when I was a kid once? I don't remember why I was crying or why I was upset, but I remember like running up to my room and just like diving onto my bed and like screaming so hard and so loud in my pillow. And after I was like done, like I did like 2 or 3 times, I was like, I feel so much better. I'm okay. Jeez, I never thought of this before.
Something they don't teach you in school.
The fruit is revolting.
Just go in the corner and scream.
Oh, so you get in
It's
trouble.
actually not a bad practice. For like schools, like have a little screaming room.
Yeah.
Especially like for younger kids.
Cut it out. And yeah, have it noise proof so they can just go in there and scream.
Yeah, exactly.
That is some awesome packing. You're a natural.
Fuck. Everything I want to
Usually works best if you shoot guns, not throw them. Please do not throw groceries around the store.
for this. I'll try this hand. Actually, no.
Awesome packing. That's the spirit.
Oh, what's about?
Did you say something about a monster mash?
No, I said I'll watch a match.
I thought you said the monster mash.
No? I can maybe make a monster match.
I don't
Have like Kane and Undertaker and Brock Lesnar and if I'm on the cell.
Monster mash.
Yeah, those are monsters. Oh, it's Brock Lesnar? Holy shit. Fuck shit.
You got it. Nice shooting.
And then all of them sing the monster mash theme song.
Yeah. I can't, as much as I would wish that could happen, I can't make it do that, but I can. We'll sing it in slams and holds and pinfalls. 1, 2, no.
It's not the same.
It might be, you don't know. If it, like every slam is like a note in the song.
You don't know that I don't know.
I don't know that you don't know.
To pack the groceries.
Exactly.
You don't know. You don't know what there is to know.
Direct hit.
This is true, but know a little
Please
bit more.
destroy the fruit, not the store. Keep packing. You're doing great. Got it.
Is there a mash? A monster mash.
shot. They're not just sour. These grapes are very angry. That is some awesome packing. You're a natural.
Oh, 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 oh.
Can't miss. Don't forget to pack the groceries.
Yes!
You keep working like that, and the sky is the limit. Well, assistant manager is the limit, more likely. Put the groceries in.
All the secret weapons. Where are all the secret weapons? Tell me.
Congratulations. Not only have you survived another day, but a new job is now available. Check the locker for the new punch card. Please note, buttons with question marks are there to help new employees with staff room equipment. Press them at any time to receive more detailed instructions. The locker is where you pick your work shift and test fire weapons for the day ahead. You can even come here to squeeze off a few frustration rounds.
Levels.
Work the canteen and make the food.
Levels to the shit.
Oh, no more fruits. I'm done with these fruits for one day. Fucking fruit.